Well, Dustin, how did you guys collectively as a group scratch and claw your way into that one?
You know what, our start was not pretty. I think everybody in that room can say we didn't like our first period. We started to come in the second, and then obviously, we had to go. We had to find a way to score goals, and thankfully we got three.
Is that, as we talked about this morning, the significance of the game, what's on the line, kind of what we saw in that third period, just trying to find a way to get it done?
Sure, there's desperation. I mean, again, we're fighting for our life every day right now, and we can't really lose in the hockey games going forward. And so obviously this is a great start to the trip. We want to have a better start, but we found a way to get 2 points.
Obviously some great saves and keep this game close, or at least in check for as long as you possibly can. Maybe just kind of describe how you felt back there and what you were seeing.
Yeah, I felt good. I mean, they threw a lot of pucks on the net early and kind of got me into a groove, and you never want to give up one with like 30 seconds left in a period, but they were hemming us in. They were giving it to us, and like I said, we started to come in the second, and they had some chances, but we were able to shut them down, and they got a fortunate bounce there at the end. But I thought our third period was excellent.
Personally, we know what it's like to come back into this building. What for you? Does it feel like to be able to put on a show like that here tonight for whoever you have in attendance?
Yeah, I mean, anytime we come back to San Jose, it's a fun time, and I'll always have family that come to games here, and I think that just kind of adds a little extra oomph to your game, and just the state of California as a whole. I want to play well, and